Do you want to be flown out to speak? Do you want to be a traveling speaker? Do you want to be invited to speak, booked to speak, paid to speak? I'm about to help you out. Please thank Miss Janae for allowing me to do an audit on her page. I'm getting ready to tell you what you should have in your social media profile if you want to be taken seriously as a speaker, and consider it coming from someone who has brought in speakers to their event. And I have been invited over and over and over again to other people's events to speak in their city. By the way, this video could get a little long, so you might want to go ahead on and save it if you ain't got time to watch it and come back to it. Now, let me talk about the first thing that I noticed about her videos, like her actual speaking videos. Her presence in her speaking itself was very good. She sounded very confident. She sounded like I stand 10 toes down in what I'm saying. She was great at that. She's also good at speaking directly to her audience. And I know it may sound a little weird. Like, of course, she's speaking directly to her audience. But a lot of people that inboxed me and said that they want to get paid to speak, flown out to speak, invited to speak, a lot of them are not talking directly to their audience. A lot of them don't even have their face in the video. You need to have your face in the video. And I know that this is like a duh, but yes, I'm telling you, you need to have your face in the video. You need to be speaking directly to your audience. So Miss Janae did an awesome job with that. Now, even though she did a great job with her speaking directly to her audience, it is still not clear on first glance what exactly does she help her audience do, and who exactly is she talking to. See, that's helpful not only for her audience, but it's helpful for somebody like me if I'm putting on an event and I'm looking for people that I can automatically see within a snap of a finger. What problem do you help your audience solve, and who is your target audience? Because I need to see, are you a good fit for my event? You see why it makes sense for you to be specific in who you're talking to and the problem that you're helping them solve. By the way, commercial break, if anybody's listening to this and they're like, oh man, I need to figure out how to narrow down my audience, how to validate if my audience will even pay for the topics that I want to speak about. If that's you, then I want you to go to my profile. There's a class up there called Monetize Your Message. It's going to cost you the same thing that it probably cost you last Saturday when you went to the bar. Okay. If that's you. Or next Saturday when you go out, it's going to cost you less than that. I promise. Okay. Now let's move on. Janae, you did a really good job with using that prime real estate at the top, the pinned post area. However, I'm going to tell you the two videos that should most definitely be there. The number one video that should be there is you telling your audience, guess what problem you're going to help them solve, and who are you talking to. That's going to make it clear for them whether they should go ahead and hit the follow button. And it's going to make it clear for somebody who came on your page and they saw a speaker up in the top and they're like, oh, let's see what she does. Right? That's one video. The other video should be a video of you in front of an audience speaking. Now, I know you don't have that, but I'm telling you for future reference, because just because you seem confident and sound not seem confident, you definitely emit a confident energy when you're on camera speaking to your audience virtually. But I don't know how you feel and look and sound in front of an actual audience. So that's what I will also be looking for. Now, I know that you don't have that experience yet, but that's the reason why you create your own events and you start building your own portfolio so that you can have videos and images and pictures. Okay. Now let's talk about what she actually has written up here. You should probably have something up there that says something about you being a speaker. But if not, you should definitely have something there that, again, is more clear to your audience, the problem that you help them solve, and who are you talking to. Let me give you a hint. I know I've said this earlier. I think I said this earlier. You would do so much better if you narrowed down your audience to maybe like Oracle for CEOs, Oracle for corporate moms, Oracle for women in business. And I'm saying those specific type of people for a reason. But anyway, that top part, this description is telling me who you are, but it's not telling me what you do. And it's not telling me how you help your audience. So again, you need to have that there. And then also, of course, I think we all know that where you got that email at, we know it's supposed to be there, right? I'm not even going to say it. Whoever clicks on that, they should be able to see, again, your speaking experience. It should be a link there that takes them directly to your speaker website. You can have other links there, like a link tree or whatever, but it should be at least one that takes them to you directly to your speaker website. It should say, like, book me or whatever, and it would take them to the website, and the website will have, again, it will be showing all of your speaking experience and your topics that you talk about. That makes it easy for me to decide, are you going to fit into this event that I have coming up? Because right now I can't tell. If this was good for you and you made it all the way to this past 5 minutes in and you want your profile audited, go ahead on and shoot me drop the word speak.